Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Unfortunately, municipalities are not the only ones who have to beg favours from this out-of-touch PC government. Today we heard a post-secondary institution in Calgary has been paying a PC insider a monthly fee to score big cheques from the government. In other words, they're giving tax dollars to PC insiders to try and get more tax dollars from PC insiders. To the Minister of Enterprise and Advanced Education, just how inaccessible are you that post-secondary institutions have to pay PC insiders just to get you to listen?
Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you for the question, Honourable Member. Apparently the Honourable Member hadn't listened earlier to some of the conversation we've had today, so we'll take another run at this question for the Honourable Member. It's my job to travel the province regardless and meet with our post-secondary stakeholders regardless of who manages their government relations. It's a job I take very seriously, and it's a job I've been working very hard at for the past 6 months. To suggest that there's some type of graft or corporate corruption going on is an insult to our post-secondary stakeholders, to the hard-working people at these post-secondaries, and the students who value those institutions.
Honourable Member.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Perhaps the Minister is not aware that his job is to fund post-secondary institutions based upon objective need, not on political favour. Again to the Minister, given that the former president of the institution in question raved about the success of his Tory lobbyist that he had in securing taxpayers' goodies from this government, can the Minister give some kind of indication on which other post-secondary institutions lost out on funds because this particular one had friends in high places?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, again, unfortunately, we have a redundant question. And the answer is the same, Mr. Speaker. Had the Honourable Member done his homework, he would see that the institution in question is funded at the same rate of increase as all of the other 26 members of Campus Alberta.
Honourable Member.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Given that the PC culture of corruption has led to institutions being forced to pay money to a political party to gain access to a minister, and given that this appears to be the case even within the so-called government family, will the Minister of Enterprise and Advanced Education explain to Albertans why PC party fundraising plays a role in his ministry?
As the Minister of Advanced Education mentioned. This question has been asked and answered, and Mr. Speaker, the Ethics Commissioner does not report to me, does not report to anyone else, is fully independent. It's not my job to police him, so if the member for Cardston-Taber-Warner has some specific information, I encourage him, in fact, I insist that he go to the Ethics Commissioner today.